Welcome back to Cure for the Common Game. Today, in deck number 883, we're going to talk about Light Paws, the Emperor's Voice. Now, I'm excited about this one. I know it's another mono-white deck. I swear to you, there are other decks coming. 2 mana 2/2. When an aura enters the battlefield under your control, if you cast it, you may search your library for another aura with lesser mana value, or less than or equal to, with a different name, no problem, right? We play singleton format, and put it onto the battlefield attached to Light Paws. Now, it's important to note that the your auras are buy one get one free. Your second one is not quote unquote cast. It just so it doesn't trigger off of things of casting artifacts or auras, but every aura that you get is buy one get one free. Now, I would have loved to have had, what is it, crystal shards? I would have loved to have had that, but I don't. So that was about the only thing I wanted that I didn't have. It's really, really neat. So let's get into it. There's not a real steep curve in this deck. Is 5 the most expensive thing that we have? Let's look. So we have a Soul Ring, Expedition Map, Oreskos Explorer, Marble Diamond, and a Core Cartographer. Now, card draw, we are in mono white, there's not a lot of it. See your Sundial and the SRAM. But here is the beautiful part, though. We're going to cast stuff like our... What is that one really... The end-all be-all aura for this particular deck? Flicker Form. Because it's going to get targeted, right? You're going to mount up so many auras on it that it's going to draw some hate. The beautiful part about Flicker Form is it blinks it out, but it takes all the enchantments with it, so they all get to stay. That is beautiful. Of course, we have Life Link and Spirit Link. They are different cards. Spirit Link was the original one printed in Legends, which reprinted in the core sets. Then we had Life Link later on. You can play Life Link on... You only want to play it on your own creature because it gives that ability to the creature. As where Spirit Link, the enchantment has that ability. So you can put this on somebody else's creature and gain life when it attacks. Now, these are just amazing. The Shield of Duty and Reason from Apocalypse gives it protection from green and blue. The Mask of Law and Grace from Urza's Destiny gives it pro black and red. All 4 of the colors that Light Paws ain't. Ethereal Armor's just a great for an aura deck. And these are the cheap ones. These are the 1-drops that we're probably getting for free when we cast other stuff. Like, imagine casting Spirit Mantle and going and getting Ethereal Armor for free. What? Even like Skyblade's Boon, +1/+1, and flying. Yes, and flying. And this one you can get back from the yard. Just good old-fashioned blessing. That's a heck of a one. Spectral Steel. You can, in this, exile from your yard, return another aura or equipment card from your graveyard to your hand. I have a lot of recursion in the deck because I really feel like that our enchantments are going to get blown up, our creatures are going to get blown up because, I have stuff like Mind Excavation to return the artifact to the hand. And one big important part is Feldon's Cane, because every time that we are casting an aura, we're searching our library for another one. Eventually, we're going to get light on usable auras, right? And if they start getting destroyed. Well, this way, the Feldon's Cane, we can shuffle that graveyard back in, and while that's good, it keeps you from getting decked and all the other stuff. But the deeper strategy here is it puts those auras back into the deck so that you can search them again. Face of Divinity. Cheaper Daybreak Coronet. I know it's not as good, but still good. Asha's Favor. Flying First Strike Vigilance. Okay. Griffin Guide. Battle Mastery's Double Strike. Sarah's Embrace. +2/+2 Flying Vigilance. That's a monster, especially if you go and get this and go find your Battle Mastery or whatever. Just Divine Transformation. Permanent Giant Growth. On Sarah's Wings. Now it's legendary 1/1 Flying Vigilance and Lifelink. That's a biggie. Armored Ascension, you knew that was in there. Sage's Reverie. Draw a card for each aura you control that's attached to a creature. And then this creature gets 1/1 for each aura you control that's attached to it. Yeah, right? So, Sage's Reverie is a monster. Then we have our Umbras, the Totem Armors. Mammoth Umbra, Hyena Umbra, Eland Umbra. We've got Open the Armory to go find that aura. Make a Stand as your Wrath protection. Valor Stance for your spot removal protection, because, target creature gains indestructible. So let's see our... I'm calling them enchantment helpers. Kind of like Hamburger Helper, but it's enchantment helper. Yeah. Transcendent Envoy. Of course, it's going to make them cheaper. Nomad Mythmech. Here again, I just really feel like that, we're going to need ways to get our R's back. And this, not only do you get them back, you get them back in play. So that's neat. Death and Compassion makes them cheaper. The Monk Idealist, when it comes in, you get one back. The Aromancer, when it comes in, you get one back. Blessed Spirits, just going to get large. Now, granted, that free one doesn't trigger your cast trigger, but Mesa Enchantress, might as well draw some cards. Totem Guide Heartbeast. Yeah, it is 5 mana for a 2/5, but it's an Aura Tutor. I mean, Enlightened Tutor's good and all, but it's a little pricier than the old Heartbeast here. Good old Sphere of Safety. This, it's a good card. Definitely keeps swarms off of you. And then, of course, the Sigil of the Empty Throne. Because, why not get free 4/4s? Which leads us to our removal. Now, some of our removal is even enchantments, right? Pacifism, Seal of Cleansing, Eternal Isolation, Martial Impetus, Vow of Duty, Faith Fetters, all triggering your enchantment stuff. But then our other, Erase, that instant speed, Demystify, Condemn, Lapse of Certainty. I'm loving this card. Ravnica at War, because it's not going to hurt us. Disenchant. Somebody said I use Disenchant just a little too much, but when a card is designed so well, it was an alpha. The same wording. It is so versatile. Artifacts and enchantments in our format. I don't feel like I need to sell y'all on artifact and enchantment control. Decks like this, or any deck, there's that artifact, there's that enchantment that is putting them over the top or keeping you down. Love it. Celestial Purge. And then our, board wipes. The instant speed Wrath, the Route. Farewell. Boy, that card is climbing, isn't it? And then Kurtar's Wrath. It's going to bring us to our non-basics. Tower of the Magistrate. Now, it's a weird one. I get it. I know. Target creature gains protection from artifacts till end of turn. This is in there for offensive. That's it. Or, defensive. It's not that we're scared of getting the all artifact deck, you know. It's that you can give a creature protection from artifacts, and any equipment that it is holding will fall off of it. So, that's the thing. It's Myriad Landscape, Rogue's Passage, Desert of the True, and Secluded Step is our finisher for Light Paws. Now, I just finished building this one like yesterday, so I have not had a chance to play it. I'm actually looking forward to it, though, because that just seems amazing. I mean, buy one, get one free creatures are cool and all, but buy one, get one free in auras? Come on. That's what I'm talking about. So 883 goes over all the wall. I want to thank y'all for subscribing and commenting. Please let me know what you think, and I'm humbled that y'all tune in every day to watch this, and I do appreciate it. There's subscribers and non-subscribers alike. Which, if you haven't subscribed and you're 11 minutes into the video, hit it, because if I haven't done the commander you're looking for, there's a good chance it's in the future, because the goal is I'm building a commander deck of every legal legendary creature. So that's the goal, and I will get there, regardless of how many they print. I'm gonna get there, but that's what I've got for today. I do appreciate it. Y'all have a good weekend. I know I will, but we're gonna go ahead and shuffle and cut.